Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum or Ether broke out of this corrective price channel yesterday. That would suggest that we have some kind of an impulse here. Talked about that already yesterday. The only thing is we don't really know at this stage if it's the white count, which gives us our extension to the upside in wave 5, or if it's just the yellow count in which this is a C wave rally and we reset wave 4 a little lower. So basically, the same scenarios pretty much that you find on the Bitcoin chart as well. They are very much aligned these days. Just Ether is a little weaker maybe, but funny enough, both held their relevant support levels. Well, they both briefly broke them, but we didn't get a sustained break. Also did not get any invalidation. So yeah, we count this here as a potential 5-wave move to the upside. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 could be in the making now, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. Yeah. I gave you already ideal target levels to watch here for this third wave yesterday. Minimum expectation was $2,089. The way this looks, it looks like it wants to go higher, but that was the minimum expectation because in a third wave, that's sort of really the minimum we want to see in a diagonal, the 100% extension level. Well, that was reached and it's consolidating just below that level. Might as well push a little higher, no problem. The 1.236 extension, 1.38 extension, and 1.618 extension levels, they are next. 2,126, 2,149, and $2,186. Yeah, they are next on the agenda here in wave 3 of 5. And if after the next top we are seeing an impulse down, then it could be this C wave of wave 4, in which we will retest lower support areas within the larger box. So basically it would mean that it's not our extension in wave 5 that's playing out here. So in the white count, we would then get a wave 4 and a wave 5. So push maybe towards $2,200, $2,300. Yeah, bear in mind that 2,150 is the 2023 high. So I don't know how much FOMO it will generate if we get a push above that level, which is pretty much aligned with the high that was made on the 10th of November. But in the yellow count, it's playing out here a very complex flat structure. A wave to the downside in 3 waves, high B wave in 3 waves, and then a C wave down in 5. It's a very complex corrective pattern. Just highlighting it because it is absolutely a possibility. However, I can't really, when can we say that this is playing out? Well, I would have to see an impulse down. It's a bit hard to say which support level needs to break. It's pretty clear if we break below the Wednesday low here, this level at 1930, but there isn't really much there structurally for me to work with. What I can tell you is that if we are really in the white wave count, then the wave 4 is due at some point. So when that comes, then the price should not break below the 61.8 retracement level. And that's now at 1992. So for me, first indication, or actually you could even call it confirmation, that this yellow wave count is playing out, in which we will reset the wave 4 lower. That will come if the price breaks, or we'll get that confirmation if the price breaks indeed below 1992, because that's the golden ratio of this move to the upside, and it would suggest it's also too low for reliable wave 4. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much action we get today, but you definitely have some levels to watch here. I think the scenario is clear. There's one more thing I wanted to mention. We want to take a look at the daily chart, because one or two of you asked me, what happens after this 5th wave extension? Well, this 5th wave would complete wave 1, okay? So we would then get a deeper pullback in a wave 2 afterwards. It's also like on the Bitcoin chart where a wave 2 pullback is basically due. So it's already due now, so it's possible that we already get it now, but ideally I would prefer one more extension higher, and then we should get that pullback in wave 2. I already added a support area to the chart. It's between 1636 and 1803. That's support, but it's measured against the latest high. If price pushes a little higher, the support area needs to be adjusted. And here you can see also the key 2023 high. I mean, if that breaks, I mean, again, I don't know how much FOMO it will generate. So I cannot rule out that this will either get an extended wave 1 or something different might be going on, because it's such a crucial level. Okay, so if that breaks, I don't know. It's hard to believe it just goes to 2,300 and then comes down. But we'll see. We'll see. It should really only go to 2,300 and then come down. That would be ideal. We can really only watch for the ideal structures, but extensions can always happen. Certainly, there's nothing bearish on this chart until the yellow support box is broken below 1636. Yeah, that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.